Good morning, sir. The question says you should create a database using MySQL. So first I'll launch my XAMPP, which contains the SQL server. So the XAMPP has been launched to activate the MySQL, Apache, and other servers. Then I press on add. So we are waiting for the page. The first question is asking us to create a database called Excel. So the first thing to do is to click on the MySQL and create a table. Then you click on the MySQL and create our table. Okay. So SQL, then we create our table. So create database and rename it as Excel. Okay. So we click on go. Now that we've created our Excel table, you create a table. For Excel database, you create a table called class 8. So using the SQL query, create table as class 8. And we bring our open brackets, then we close it. So the question is asking us to create a table of 8, and in it you shall create a row or a column for row number, which you should make it an integer, and let's assign it to be 11. Then you also make it assign it as a primary key without comma. Then the name of the student, you should make it varchar. Now let's give it a parameter of about 100, because some might be having longer than this. Then we have the subject being English, which is asking us to make it integer, because the value is going to be integer value. Science, and the science, we should also make it integer. Then we have maths, also an integer. And because that's the last, we can, the last data type, you can just omit the comma and click on the go. It's asking me to do what? So no database selected. Oh, sorry, that's what there's no database. Let me create table. So we have a create table. In this table, we are going to give it as class 8. We are going to have a row number as 8, and as a primary key. Then we have a name as varchar. Varchar is assigned to 100 parameters. You can also move on to the subject being English, which is an integer. We do have science, which is an integer. We're not assigning any parameters to that. Any length of Okay, so now that I can click on Go. Now the class 8 has been created in the exam database. The next question is asking us to record any records or any related marks to any five of students. So I will be using Fifi, True, and other aspect. So we are going to say insert into our table, which is class 8, which contains the roll number, the name, the English being the subject, science, maths, with values of. So we are going to limit the first candidate being Ima, Ima, and English of 40, math, science of 69, and math of 78. Then followed by Kofi, who had the relevant data. Then we do have the third person. We are making it Kukua. 50, 59, 20, 28. Then the fourth person, let's do it as a figure. 60 against 49 and 68. And lastly, you can assign the last person to be Francis. And so Francis, let's give him 80, 79, and 78. Okay, now since I'm done for this table, so I'll just concatenate it, then click on Go. Okay, so I've also added my 5 members to the table of class 8, class 8. The next question is asking us to calculate total marks of the 5 students. So still in the exam database, I create a table. But here I'm going to create a view. So let me give it create view total marks. But for the question we assign that as okay. So let's select row number, name of the student, and the subject in English. I have summing plus science plus maths as the total from the class of 8. Okay, so let's hope it works. Good, thank God, it's working. That's question C. Now the question D is asking us to prepare a query named Topper to display all the records who whose total is more than 200. So we have to fetch from the table or from the data records which are more than 200 when summed up. So still in the exam database, I create a view which helps me to fetch this data. So let me create a view and save it as topper. As now in the topper, we are going to select the row number, the name, the name, the subject being English, science, and maths. Then total from our total mark, where our total mark, total from the summation of the two subjects is greater than 200. Okay, it's telling me to do what? Unknown from English list. So, um, so um, let's see, works. Unknown column, English. This the one mistake. English. No, name, roll number, name, paper, English. Okay, so now we can review, select, one, two, why? English. So, and then, what? There should be some error here. There should be in select all. To select, rather select all. Select all. Uh, select all from the okay, select all from the total. Where okay. So let's hope it comes. Okay. It's very okay. So let's see. Select all from total max where total is greater than 200. Good valuation. So this is how I did my uh, question one. The 12th time that I believe looking okay. So this is how I did mine. First one. So this is the ER diagram that can show how it's being marked when I use a foreign key. So this is question one. Now these are the data. We do have the table of the class of X, the proper and the total mark. Now let's move on to the question number two, which is asking us to. The question number two is asking us to. Question number two is asking us to create a table named employee and create a table named employee and a database named employee and a table named or called staff. So first, without wasting time, we are going to click on the new and we use SQL to create our table that the that the second question is asking us to create a database of an employee, and in the database you should create a table called the staff info that contains the information of the staff. So first we are going to create a database. So using the create database as the employee. Okay, now so we're using the employee, using employee, using employee. We are trying to access the employee table. Okay, so I'm now in the employee table. So using the employee, since we have to create a table. So we are creating a table called staff info. We are taking the info of the staff, then we input our values into them. So that was same time. It was asking us to feed into the table employer number, their name, the rank, and the date they joined, and the salary. So we are beginning with the employer number, which is going to be an integer and also our primary key. So the number, then I'll assume to give it maybe, let's give it 10. Then we do have the name of the employer. So name, which is a worker, and let's give it 100. And the rank of the employee, let's give it worker, was going to be a test, and let's give it 50. Then the parameters, then dates joined. So dates of join. Okay. So that's we are going to pick the dates. Then the salary due because of the position he renders. The salary is 8, and we are going to check. So the salary should be between. So the salary from the question is asking us to. Salary should be between 6,500 and 220,000. Then, all right. Okay. Now, go. Says what? We have a. Okay. So let's run the employee. Okay. Close it. Good. Good. Okay. Then he says you add records. So we should recruit them. So still on the SQL page. Let me insert into my staff info table where we have our employee number, the rank, sorry, the name, the rank, dates of joining, date of joining, the salary. Then let's input our values. So I'm going to recruit. I'm going to recruit a bed level. So I'll be doing number one. So I'm going to give it a bed level. A bed level. Okay. Then let me assign the position as the okay, the manager, and from 1999 January 11th, and the salary because of his position, let me give you 190,000. No, 19,000. Good. Uh, good. The next employee here, let's choose. Okay, let's choose another person. Two accordingly. Obed Obed Donko. Let me make Obed live our trip. Obed Donko. Let me make him the black. We came 2009 June, May. Let's make it 12. So let me give him something like 16,500. Okay, let's proceed to uh, let's proceed to human data. Leonardo, okay, Leonardo, what's happening? Well, okay, okay, okay. Let me see. What's happening? Okay, okay, Leonardo, okay, okay, Leonardo, God person, let's give it. Sarah, boss, and then, you do have another yes. Two, 17, lastly, 8%, which I think to 2020, around October. So these are the data. So let's see if we have everything in touch. So, go. Oh, let me see. What is this? Okay, something. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, this is for me. Second to start, and they don't come blah blah blah. That's what I need to do. This, this, what? Okay, and then click this. Yeah, 3, 2, 5. Hello, from the let me see. Mhm. Need to omit further H, not this. Need to omit this false. Let me see. That unbelievable to work. It's the same. Okay, this again. This again. Let's see. 5 were expected, but found 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hmm. Let's look on here. Good. Condition work now. Okay. Ending code was expected. One error from the 4. Yes, so there should no code here. No code here. No code here. Pardon. Oops. For me. Oh, this is work. Okay. Work or not. Good. Avoid violation. That's right. Amazing. So the next question is asking us to prepare to display other names with fields, the name of the field, the salary, and the tax. So still in the query. It's not easy. So we are going to create a query, a view query called salary tax as. Okay, so selecting from the name, the salary, for issue or case when the salary, when the salary is greater or equal to 1,500, 15,000, then the salary by 0.12 of that the percentage to be deducted. The higher salary, the higher tax, the tax. Okay, good stuff. That's right. Uh, okay. 1, 2, another question. Else, so if the salary isn't greater than 15,000, then the salary should be taxed by 0.01. Okay, then let's end as the tax from staff info. Okay, so this is to prepare query to display all the records with fields in the salary and the tax. Let's hope this works. This work for me. Wow, shit. Oh, sorry. One error. Yeah. Line 4. Line 4. Line 4. The salary should be good. So let's work, Holy Ghost fire. So we have to prepare a query to display all the records who joined the job between uh, January 1st, 2007 and January 1st, 2010. So we create a view, as join dates filter so that you can screen or you can separate or fish out. Let me do fetch. Fetch. So as selecting from all, from the staff info where our dates of join is between 2007 0101 and 2010 0101 0101. Okay, so this view, whatever I'm going to fetch. Oh, I'm going to fetch. I'm going to fetch all the data or all the employee background from where now the E is to create a wizard, which is using the MS Access. And this question has been written out. So, sir, thank you a lot for the help. It's a very tedious one, but I believe that hardware pays our purposes. Thank you very much. So, sir, this video is here. Thank you.